Look, I'll be honest, this looked different in my mind on the map before I came here. This is Havelock Recreation Reserve. Now, Havelock is actually just over this this ridge just on the other side, and this down here is State Highway 6, which heads off to Nelson. So, yeah, I had thought, looking at the map, I had thought that I'd found a clear kind of space to operate, and I wasn't really. Yeah, I took a couple wrong turnings as well. It's okay. It's less than perfect. This is a park that's been activated before. Graham's L1 BDS operated from here maybe a couple of weeks ago, but up until then, it actually had been unactivated. So I thought I had planned to come out here and do it, and today is the day. Yeah. We'll give it a shot. Now, what I need to be careful about is these power lines. So there's partly why I'm over this side. These power lines run all the way down across there. Now I can go further down there a little bit, which might be the sensible thing to do, or maybe slightly further up this way. But let me try and get this set up. We are slightly behind time, partly because I had to walk back down the track from the car. But, I mean, whoever expects me to be on time anyway? No one. Okay, let's get sorted out and we'll see what we can work out. Okay, set up now. It's actually quite noisy. I don't know what I can do about this. A little bit of I really need a better spot. I can't go further this way because it's just way too overgrown. I think it's going to be a real struggle, but we'll see what we can get with this. 01YX, morning Steve. Look, 5 and probably 5 and 5 here. It's pretty noisy here. I guess there's a whole lot of high voltage power lines, so it's not the best of it. Yeah, okay, that perhaps makes sense. I was kind of putting it down to the fact that I've got how many kilovolt power lines beside me. But look, thanks for that. Are you getting out today, over? Yeah, well, look, thanks for that. Look, I took a wrong turning, so I was a bit late, which I don't think comes as a surprise to anyone. But you have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you again. Xiegu Pota, ZL2 November Echo Bravo, calling Xiegu Pota for regional parks on the air. ZL1 Golf Alpha. Morning, Gary. 5 and 6 with me here in Havelock, over.
Thank you for the 5 and 6. You're about a 5 and 9, 59 next. ZL2BHF and
ZL3OY. HF30Y. Okay, I've got BHF and Oscar Yankee ZL2 BHF. Morning, Jim. 5 and 8 here into Havelock, over.
Roger. ZL2 BHF, and you are a 5 and 8 here in Nelson. 58 for the QSV. Good morning, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. I guess I might talk to you later this evening for QRP night, over.
Absolutely, we'll be on.
Okay, well, look, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you then. ZL3 Oscar Yankee, ZL2 November Echo Bravo. Morning, John. I'll give you a single report in the next over.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Good to see more. You've got 5-9 with an Sota on a beautiful Canterbury day, over.
Look, thanks for the 59. I've got you as 57 here into Havelock. I hope your day's going well. It's a nice sunny day here. I actually have to wear a hat this time, over. It's very different than America. It's pretty warm over there, 30 degrees, so it's, yeah, and quite a lot more humid, but nice to be home, over.
Yeah, no, home's always home. Lovely to be there. Okay, Nick, thank you very much, and I'm just going to go out.
73s.
ZL3
Z3 Charlie
Charlie Romeo.
Romeo. Morning, Craig. 5 and 7 into Havelock, over.
Morning, Nick. Thank you. Welcome back. 5-8 with me, Wider area, over.
Thanks for the 58. Hope your day's going well, and you have a great rest of the weekend.
Roger, a busy head's got a call time on it.
Okay, well look, you take care. I'll talk to you again.
L2 Golf Delta.
L2 Golf Delta. ZL2 Golf Delta. Good morning. 5 and 8 here into Havelock, over.
Yeah, Roger, Nick. Yep. Good signal here. You're also 5 and 8 down in Oxford. Name's Grant, over.
Oh, thanks, Grant. Look, I appreciate you coming back to me. I hope the rest of the day goes well for you.
Yeah, brilliant. Actually, you're about 5 dB over 9. I just had a better look. Okay, great signal. Cheers. All the best, Nick.
Thank you, 73. Xiegu Pota, ZL2 November Echo Bravo, calling Xiegu Pota, regional parks on the air. ZL1 Radio Quebec. ZL1 Radio Quebec. Good morning. 5 and 5 here into Havelock, over.
Roger, good morning. Also 5 and 5, 55 into Cooper's Beach, North Plains, over.
Look, thanks for the 55 into Cooper's Beach. I hope your day's going well. Thanks for coming back to me. 73. ZL2 November Echo Bravo. Look, thanks for the chases today. We've got, I think, 32 for this activation. Really appreciate your patience with the noise that I've had here, and for you coming back to me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you again. 73s. Actually, worked out okay in the end. Which is encouraging, but very, very, very noisy. It'll be interesting to see if it's the same when I get home, although Greg, who lives not actually that far away from me, also said it was noisy. Right, so, getting old. Let's just have a little look at what our setup is. Okay, so today, G90, and it's not so much that it's hard to see on the screen. It's like the noise is actually okay, but there's not a lot of actual noise, but it's just a lot of sort of interference, which possibly I had thought could have been these lines here. I don't normally end up in a location where we're just quite so close to the close to the power lines. It'd be something that I'd try and avoid normally. So 6 metre mast, using a dipole today. This is using that dipole that I showed you a couple of weeks ago, a couple of activations ago, with the oh, hang on, stand by. So what were we saying? We just had Stuart contact us, so add one more to the list. So using the dipole that I was before, which has got the ballon, it's just up at the top of the mast. You can see up there, and then I've got one leg running down over here, just sort of around the corner, tied off to this tree over there. It's not the best, and then the other one going down over that way, tied off that way. I wanted to keep sort of like a dipoles are supposed to be better in that sort of broadside, and I wanted to keep it trying to be like north south, because New Zealand is kind of north south ish, perhaps. Yeah, it's probably actually more northeast southwest, but anyway, I couldn't do it. This is the best I could do, and so this is why I moved to this part of the track. At the top of the ridge here, it wasn't possible to set up there. I was just like, I felt too close to the power lines. Even this is really not fantastic, I suppose, if we were to stand back over here and look. I mean, the question is, like if the mast falls over, is it going to hit that wire? Well, actually probably not. So, but I wouldn't want to be too much closer than that. And so it's not really the most glamorous sort of activation site. Oh look, this is actually even. My rope's fallen down. It's only that, like it's. Yeah, okay. I have had better setups. Anyway, look, Havelock activated again, like 33. I think we ended up with the end. It's pretty good. I'm gonna walk back, and then I've got some other obviously logs to do, but I've also got some antenna tuning testing to do, which I promised. So we'll have a look at that as well. Okay, you take care. Thanks for coming with me to Havelock, and we'll go somewhere else another time. I do have quite a list lined up, and it is starting to get a bit warmer, so some of the ones that have been not possible before, we should be able to get to now. So that will be, well, it'll be a new set of challenges, won't it? You'll see me screw up something somewhere else in a different location. Okay, take care. See ya. Okay, so I've just walked up from this track. This is where we were down this track here. This is Havelock down below. A little bit of the town's just a little bit further to the left. You can't quite see. Now, some of this should be familiar. Out to the end over there is Cullen's Point. We did an activation there. That's a park. This area in front of us, we did an activation at the top of there, which is also a park, because I was trying to find a space further along the ridge, but in fact it wasn't really possible. And then this hill you see behind it, going like that, that's Mount Court, or as I called it at the time, Mount Courty, which everyone seemed to have a lot of amusement with. So yeah, we've done a lot around here. In fact, we might have actually done almost everything now that's in this area. There is one more summit that we could do, and I was thinking of trying to get there today, but in fact I think we're going to run out of time. It's and I'm really not entirely sure how to get there. It's somewhere up the back of here, but way further back. So there's a trail down over here that we'd need to walk up, and let's just say I'm unprepared for that. I've discovered today. So we won't do that today, but we might plan that for another time. Anyway, a little bit of background. You don't trip over that. You take care. See ya.